number 1, Gabe Barish, senior goalie.
What's
The best part of BU hockey has to be getting everybody out to the student section, and the rink's in a good location in everybody's backyard, so we can usually get a lot of people here, and it's a lot of fun to play in front. I'm gonna miss most about BU hockey the kids from Seahome and Groves, that we can just come out and have a great connection. Doesn't matter the rivalry between the schools. We come out on the ice and we're brothers, and I make great friends, and I'm gonna miss that the most. My most memorable game was probably Farmington when we were down 2-0 and came back, or Berkeley when we won here on our home ice 2-1. Those are both really good games. My favorite thing to eat at team breakfast has to be the number 8. We all order it, and it's just a great food to eat before the game, and I'm never gonna forget it.
Number 34, Andrew Beggs, senior forward. What I'm going to miss most about playing BU hockey is just coming out to the rink every day and being with this group of guys. I mean, great group of guys. We all get along. Doesn't matter which school we're from. We just come out here and have a good time, and that's what I'm going to miss the most. The friendships I made from BU hockey are just unforgettable. I mean, the camaraderie, the brotherhood that we've created here at BU every day. We all get along, and just we're always laughing, having a good time. So this group of guys I'll never forget, and I'm going to miss them a lot. My favorite practice moment is always at the end of practice. Sean Petrovich and we have this tradition where I'll shoot on a breakaway, and if I miss, I got to do 10 push-ups, and if I score on him, he's got to do 10 down-ups. So it's always been a competition between him and I throughout the season, and it's always a laugh. We have a good time doing it, so that's what I'll miss the most about practice. My favorite thing to eat at breakfast, it's a superstition. It's the number 8 every time. Two chocolate chip pancakes, 2 scrambled eggs, and 4 pieces of sausage, and sometimes I add a side of toast, it depends, and a coffee. Every single time I gotta drink a coffee. It's just a superstition, the whole team gets it. And out the door I always gotta grab 2 peppermints, or else it's not gonna be a good game for me. So every single time I eat the same thing.
Number 26, Alex Bradley, senior defenseman, aka Big Country. The one thing I'm going to miss most about playing BU hockey is just the team as a whole. I love coming out here every day and being with the same guys over and over. You'd think it'd get boring, but it doesn't. Something's new every day. Truth be told, I started playing hockey because my brother. I always looked up to my brother, even though he's been hard on me a lot. But I've always looked up to him. He started playing hockey, I want to say in elementary school, and I just followed in his footsteps, and I stuck with it, and he didn't. My favorite practice moments are definitely when Anatoly yells at JP, brightens up my day every time. JP messes up almost every single drill he draws up, so I always get a kick out of that. My favorite thing to eat at team breakfast is definitely the Meat Lover's skillet. I actually got it from Lucas Begich. He ordered it once, and I'm like, wow, that looks amazing. So I get that every time now.
Number 14, Brett Hutchison, alternate captain, aka Hutch. The best thing about BU hockey is the brotherhood, just how close we are. This is the closest I've been with a team for 2 years. Most of the teams just last a season or a year. This team's just been closer than any I've ever played with before. My most memorable game was my first BU game when I scored 2 goals, including the game winner. From hockey, I've learned how to take a loss and how to take a win, how to be humble, how to come back from defeat, and how to persevere in the face of adversity. I always got the same thing every time: omelet with sausage, onion, and ham, hash browns, and 2 hot chocolates.
Number 41, Dylan Resnick, captain, senior forward, aka Resident. I think the best thing about BU hockey is definitely the sense of community with all the team, all the parents, and all the special games we have every season. I think it's really cool and it's really inspiring. My message to next year's team is definitely enjoy every moment, because the season goes by quickly, and being in the locker room every day and having a good time with everybody is really special. My favorite practice moment is definitely probably when Anatoly makes jokes, like passive-aggressive jokes at guys, and Yeah, or when someone scores on themselves, that's usually a good one too.
My favorite.
The team breakfast is the cheese omelet with feta with hash browns and a side of wheat toast.
Number 10, Will Sanders, senior captain, aka Willie. What I'm gonna miss most about playing BU hockey is the student section. When the student section comes out at a home game, it's always the best time to play hockey. My message to next year's team is, especially the juniors, that the juniors going into senior year, that it's just gonna go by so fast. And the next thing you know, you're just gonna be playing your last game, and you just never know what's gonna happen. I started playing hockey because my brother was playing hockey. My dad put me into hockey, and I guess it just stuck with me, and I always love playing hockey, and I always will. Everything that you get at team breakfast is always the mini breakfast. You can't beat the deal. $4.26 with a $1 tip, and you get one poached egg, you can get a side of toast, hash browns, and you get bacon or sausage, and you always get bacon.
Number 2, Andrew Siver, senior defense, aka Sid. Most memorable game was when we played Cranbrook last year. Even though we lost, we still all played our hearts out, and it was just a game I'm never going to forget. My best non-BU hockey moment would have to be my first memory of hockey when they're rolling balls around on the ice and I was kicking them and I wasn't really even skating. But the one that tops that would probably be beating the Eagles when I was on the Rangers. My favorite practice moment was probably trying to impress Coach Crook, and I threw up, so he called me out for being out of shape. My favorite thing to eat at team breakfast is the Meat Lover skillet. Bradley Begich and I get it. It's amazing.
Number 35, senior defense, Michael Volk, aka Volky. The best thing about BU hockey is definitely the family environment with all the boys coming out to the rink every day after school. Literally every day. We're having a practice, we're all here, we're all making laughs, we're all joking around, we're all having fun. My best non-BU hockey moment is the Thanksgiving tournament. My sophomore year, first year on varsity, we had the whole team over. It was good. My favorite practice moment is definitely Anatoly yelling at JP consistently. Every practice he'd screw something up. Scrambled eggs with bacon. And that's literally every time. We all get the same thing every time. Superstition.
Number 6, Daniels Allison, captain, senior defense, aka Z, aka Diesel. The best thing about BU hockey is definitely the student section. They come out to most of our games. It's awesome, and they just get the crowd wild. One thing I'm gonna miss about BU hockey is definitely just coming to the rink every day and just hanging out with the boys. The best non-BU hockey moment is definitely the Thanksgiving tournament after it, and either going to Volky's house or JP's house. My favorite thing to eat at team breakfast is definitely the Meat Lover skillet. Gets me going every time.